Channel 13 Weekend News starts now.
I hope that his goal with the video was to go viral so that he could maybe be an influencer or grow his following, and that it's not really rooted in him disliking female business owners.
I'm Paulina Butska. Thanks for joining us tonight at 11. A single interaction can have a lasting impact, especially if it's posted online. Tonight, both an aspiring YouTuber and a local business owner find out the harsh realities of the digital world. I sat down with the business owner who had an encounter with a stranger that led to a slew of unwelcome social media bullies. But our Vegas community is stepping up in a big way. When we first stepped back into the 1950s with Jill Schlesinger, we were talking high-end energy rates at her business, Starburst Parlor on Charleston and Rancho Drive. But when she called me Tuesday, she didn't want to talk bills. Instead, she explained this scenario.
He mentioned that he got a gift certificate and he was here to use it, and I said it was awesome.
At first, a seemingly innocent interaction between Jill and a man named Bror Frederick, a YouTuber from Las Vegas whose page has a wide array of lifestyle videos.
Then he mentioned that he has a YouTube channel with over 24,000 followers and that he wanted to interview me.
Do you want to try something first, or?
Great confidence. It was a gift.
The exchange between Jill and Bror captured on the store's surveillance camera. The camera shows Jill and Bror speaking for several minutes in a mostly empty dining area. For nearly 20 minutes, Bror occupies one of the tables before starting a live stream on his YouTube.
The store started filling up.
As the small parlor grew more crowded,
I brought a chair out. We're in tight corners. I don't want to kick you to the curb, meaning like I don't want you to leave, but if it's okay. And then he said, well, where did you want me to go?
Bror gets up as seen in the surveillance video and decides against other accommodations.
And I pointed at where the other guest was sitting and I said, you could swap with her.
So you weren't really interested in having me review the place or anything?
No disrespect to you, it's just the lady who followed the car doing something.
But it's what happened after Bror posted his video that started problems for Jill and her business.
There's total strangers contacting me from Texas, Florida, New Hampshire.
The 2-hour and 16-minute YouTube live feed has since been taken down. The stills are from Jill's business Instagram page, where she posted the video before it was removed. We can't use the video because Bror refused our permission.
He made comments about me, my sexuality or my appearance, and specifically saying I kicked him out because he was a man.
It included commentary that Jill says was untruthful and hurtful to her business. I reached out to Bror to get his side of the story. He didn't want to go on camera. In our email exchange, Bror directed me to Jill's surveillance camera, which you're seeing in this story, and to another post he made after the incident, where he admits he disabled comments on the deleted video to get, quote, more money out of you people.
I don't see why anyone would deserve it. He mentioned 2 times he's doing it for money. I don't even know him. Why would you pick on someone like me? I'm so sorry, but I don't.
I brought Jill's concerns to another Vegas food critic.
I am Vegas Starfish. I create content showing people where to go in Vegas.
Jennifer Gay creates content for TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And collectively, she has a social media following of over 2 million people.
I hope that his goal with the video was to go viral so that he could maybe be an influencer or grow his following, and that it's not really rooted in him disliking female business owners or being just generally disrespectful of our small business community.
Jennifer says as a content creator or influencer, there's a certain way she conducts herself, especially when approaching local businesses.
So I never cold call a business. If I'm interested in shooting content somewhere, I will reach out to them and say, hey, I want to come in. You don't have to give me anything.
After hearing Jill's story, Vegas Starfish jumped in and did her own review of the business. As Jennifer collected video, I sat down with Jill, and then this happened.
I couldn't help it over here. So I'm Chris. I've been here before.
Yes.
I'm gluten-free. The lawyer that comes in every once in a while.
Yes.
This is my team. I saw what happened to you on Tuesday, so I said we're coming in to support.
Thank you guys so much.
Just Vegas doing its Vegas thing, showing some love to a local business. Well, Jill has filed a police report with Metro about this incident. And as far as Brewer, he says he's received a, quote, volume of harassing and hateful emails himself. Now, join us Sunday at 11 for a deeper dive into the underbelly of social media and the push from lawmakers around stricter online review policies. And Gina, you know, I was speaking to Jill and Jennifer, Las Vegas Starfish, actually reached out to another big foodie here, and he went out to go ahead and review Jen's Starburst Parlor as well. So that was Keith Lee who went in there today. So again, our Vegas community really went out to support Jen in this entire endeavor.
Thankfully.
Absolutely.
You know, because
absolutely. Social media.
Yeah.
Social media. What a world we live in. It was hot in the comments, but it's hot outside as well.
Ooh, that was a good segue. I liked it.